Well, hello there folks. Welcome back to a new adventure. I'm really excited to hopefully hike a new trail today. This trail is located here at the George Washington and Jefferson National Forests, which is also located here at the Blue Ridge Parkway. The name of today's trail is going to be called the White Rock Falls, which is roughly 5 miles total in length. And as you can see, the weather is really beautiful today. I can just see that the skies are just really beautiful and blue today. That's something that I've noticed so far, and it just makes me feel really good to go and hike today's trail. So as you can see, maybe not, the trail is actually behind me. This is where it's going to start. It is marked with a yellow blazer, so hopefully it's going to be easy for me to follow. The weather today is about 50 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's actually pleasant, I'm not gonna lie. So the sun feels good right now. Brought some fruits with me and got some water and tea. So as you can see, I'm ready. So let's explore this trail and have a great adventure. Well, my friends, so far this hiking trail is just beautiful. It's very pleasant here. This hiking trail is actually starting off quite easy because it's slowly going down at first. I know that, the hardest part is actually going to be coming back up, because waterfalls are like that, From my experience, they start off with a decline and then you have to get back up. But man, just cannot get enough of this beautiful day. I'm just trying to enjoy the days before it's going to be summer, before it gets, hot, because right now it is very pleasant. All right, folks, we have made a turn and now we are climbing up, which is kind of surprising. I am following the navigation right now on my phone, and it's showing me this is the direction I need to go. So I'm just gonna trust it and see where it leads us. Looks like it's now showing the blue blazer. Let me just stop for a moment and double check. All right, folks, so I've got some good news and some bad news. The bad news is I was on the wrong trail. Thanks to God, I only hiked about 1.5 miles of the trail. So I turned back and got in my car and got to the right spot. So I just got to walk a little bit forward, and I believe that's where the trail starts. We're going to find out right now. But as you can see, this is a beautiful overlook behind me. This is so crazy because what I was going to be talking to you guys about in this video while we hike is actually about guidance, about having a guide for our life. To me, this is just so interesting because the exact point I'm going to be talking to you guys about, I failed today. So let's go ahead and find the start of the trail, and I'm going to tell you all about it. All right, guys, I am happy to report that I'm finally on the correct trail. This is actually really beautiful. For the other trail, we might need to explore that another day because that was such a nice trail. But this is supposed to be about, I think, a 2.5 mile trail altogether. So it's going to be a lot shorter than I thought. That is why I chose the longer route. As you guys know, I like the longer route. That's why, because both of the trails, they both were named basically the same way. It said the White Rocks Falls Trail. But I didn't realize that one of them didn't have the falls, but the other one should have the falls here. So what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is that whenever I go on hiking trails like this one or any other trail, I always bring a map. Usually I bring my phone, and I usually use an app that shows me, the direction where to go. And that's exactly what happened today. Is I was following the map that was on my phone, and I realized I was going the wrong way. And as you guys have seen, I got lost. Well, you could say kind of lost, because I did know I was going the wrong way, but if I kept on going, I would not have come to the falls for sure. When we as people go hiking on different hiking trails, we all need a map. We all need a guide that will show us exactly where to go, because without knowing where we go, you know, without like a map, we will just be lost and we'll be confused and things will not make sense to us. So the same way as when we use maps or guides when we hike, we all need a guide in our actual life. And Jesus in John 10 verse 11, he says, I am the good shepherd. A good shepherd giveth his life for the sheep. And what is Jesus trying to tell here is that he's offering us to be the guide in our everyday life. Many people today, like I was at some point, are confused in this life, are lost in this life, are alone in this life. And all of us, including myself, we all need Jesus. We all need Jesus who can guide us and who can lead us to a path that will give us meaning and purpose in this life. And our God, he loves us so much that he's even willing to sacrifice his life for you and me, which he actually did on the cross. And he offers us now freedom from our sinful lives and offers us meaning and purpose and truth. When Rahel and we went to Peru last year, we really wanted to hike the Machu Picchu trail. And as you guys know, we have never been to Peru or never even hiked the trail before that. So that is why we hired a guide that will show us and lead us, and not just lead us, but provide us lunch, give us water as well, rest, and also show us different cool spots that we would not have seen on our own. That is why, my friends, we all need a guide. We all need a shepherd in our life that will lead us where to go. So my question to you is, my friend, do you need a guide? Do you feel alone in this world? Do you feel like maybe you're lost in this world without any hope or meaning or purpose? If you are, then I just want to tell you today, my friend, that there is someone out there who wants to be your shepherd. There's someone out there who even died for you, who gave his life for you so that you can be free from sin, so that you can find meaning and purpose and the truth and freedom in this life. And the only way you can find that is through Jesus. Speaking from my own experience, that's what happened to me. Years I have been living in sin. I thought I was free because I was doing things the way I wanted to do things, but honestly I was lost in this world. Those decisions I was making in my life, they did not lead me to meaning and purpose in a life that makes me grow. But no, it was the opposite. It was a life that made me want to be sad and depressed and all those things, which leads to death, like the Bible talks about. So if you want to be part of God's family, then the first thing you got to do is you got to surrender your will. Surrender the fact that you know where to go, because you don't. You and I, we don't know where to go. We need a guide. We need Jesus who will show us where to go. So my friend, I just ask you to come to him today, and he will be your shepherd, and he will lead you where you need to go. Well, my friends, I am very happy to say that I have successfully made it to the White Rock Falls. I think it's supposed to be a total of 30 feet. I really love how wide the falls is. You can kind of see it going this way. So I've been enjoying my time here. It's been really, really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my opportunity and eat my fruits. And then we're gonna start heading back to the car. I also brought some peanuts, as you can see, just in case I get hungry, but I'm not feeling hungry, just want some fruits. All right, guys, check this out. It's a little bit soggy, but this is what I got here, look. It's a mix of fruits. I got oranges, got kiwi as well, and on the bottom, I got some blueberries. Let us enjoy this, get our vitamin C, and head back to the car. All right, folks, it's time to say goodbye to the beautiful waterfall and time to start our challenge for today, which is going to be the incline back to the car. Well, friends, our hiking adventure for today has come to an end. I'm back here at my car, as you can see, and behind me, I'm really enjoying the view behind me of the mountains. So I was able to both see the waterfall and mountains, so that was really amazing. I truly enjoyed my time today, and I really enjoyed the waterfall. By the way, if you're interested, today I hiked a total distance of 4.51 miles, a total hiking time of 2 hours 51 minutes, and a total ascent of 1,074 feet. Today has been just a perfect day. It's been so beautiful and amazing, and it's kind of hard to describe in words how great it feels right now. And I feel like 50 degrees is the perfect time to go hiking. So if you guys are thinking about going to a nice waterfall hike, highly recommend White Rocks. But just make sure you park here at this overlook here or at the side of the road where the trail starts, because that's actually where the trail starts, at the side of the road. I literally, driving here, I missed the trail. So anyway, guys, had such an amazing time, as you already know. Just want to leave you with this, my friend. If you don't know Jesus as your good shepherd, you are missing out in life, because Jesus, he's the one who loves you, number one. He died for you, and he wants to give you a life of meaning and purpose, and he just wants to lead you in a way that will bring success in your life. Like we talked about, in a few videos ago about the tree, when the tree's rooted in the ground, and that's what God wants to do with your life. Let him lead your life, but first you got to surrender your life to him today. The choice is yours, my friend, and I hope God can speak to your heart, and hopefully you can give your life to him today. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this adventure. I'm going to start heading back home now, and just want to say, hope you have a good rest of your day or evening or morning. And God willing, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next adventure. God bless.